Hello, Anita. Come over here. Today we're going to be doing what's called a cycle, the YMCA cycle ergometer test. It's a sub-maximal test that will let us determine what your VO2 max is. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have you stand beside the seat there and take a look at where that seat should be, which it should be right around your hip. So that looks fine. Why don't you have a jump on the bike and just put your feet there and let me know how that feels. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as I said, the test here is to estimate your VO2 max, and it's the same test used for men or women. It consists of 3 consecutive 3-minute workloads. We're going to warm you up for 3 minutes, and then we'll take you through 3 different stages. The goal here is to get you to over 110 beats per minute, but within 85% of your max, which I've done some pre-calculations. Your 85 is 153, and I got that from your age, which is 220 minus 40. Which 220 minus 40 is 180, and 85% of that is 153. Now, what we want to do is we don't want to bring you over that 85, right? We want to keep you below that 85, within 10 beats preferably, and then once we get to that 85, or within those 10 beats, we want to we're gonna stop the test, and for you that works out to be about 143 beats per minute. All right, so let's get you warmed up. So you're nice and comfortable. We'll get you started here. So let's start pedaling here. We'll get this thing on. All right. So what we want to do is we want to bring you up to 50 RPMs. So if you want to pedal there, bring that up to 50 RPMs, which should be roughly around that 25 to watts. All right, so try and stay within those ranges, and we will, where are we at for timer? So at 20 seconds. So I'll take your heart rate at about 45 seconds, and then every minute thereafter, and we'll record that. Once we're done that warm-up, we're going to increase that load. That load that we increase will depend on where you are in terms of your heart rate range. All right? Okay. All right. So give me your hand here, and we'll get your. All right, so you're at 15. All right, so you're at that 15 mark, which is good. That's just still under that 80%, so we're still doing good. So keep that going for those 3 minutes. As we're going through the test, if you want to have a look here at the rating of perceived exertion here, and maybe just let me know now, where do you think you are in that scale?
I'm at very light.
Very light?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extremely light.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do this forever.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll just continue on with this. You're feeling okay?
Yep.
Good. So again, maintaining that RPM and which is the same as those watts. So going into our 2nd minute here. So we'll see how long it takes us to get you to that just below that 85. If we don't get that heart rate up, we may have to extend it for another stage. But I think we should be okay.
So in 15 seconds,
Yeah, I'm going to take another one, yeah. But we have to do the 3-minute warm-up, so we'll see where the heart rate is. All right. So you're at that steady state, which is good. So if we're still at that same heart rate, then the chances are we're going to be within that 80 to 90% range. So we're going to most likely, after we get our heart rate here in another minute here, we may be increasing that up to 100 watts. So if we do that, that means I want you to keep that RPM the same, but we want the watts to increase.
So will I?
Oh no, sorry, no, sorry. Yes, we're going to increase those watts ahead, which will also increase the RPMs.
So will I turn this handle to get some more tension to have more watts but the same RPM?
Okay, so still at 15, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to increase that workload. So we want to change it so that you got to maintain those RPMs. And we're going to bring it up to 2 kp. You get those RPMs up. That's 2 kp. If you can bring that up.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'll get your heart rate here. Okay, so you're at 16.
But I'm not looking at the. I can't get up to the RPM. Okay, but now I'm gonna push harder. We're not to the 2.2. Is that?
That's kilometers though, as long as we stay at those kps.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. All right, give me that. We'll get that heart rate going there. How you feeling? Good? Good? Okay.
Oh, is that a?
We're at 18.
Oh,
Keep going. It's hard to read your heart rate when you're moving like that.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll take your heart rate now. We're going to determine where we're going to end up here. Okay, you're up to 20 now.
Okay.
So keep going for 1 more minute.
next stage?
Probably not, because I think you're gonna be within that 143.
Okay.
So I have to get that heart rate for the next. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, you're at 20. Keep going, keep going. We're gonna bring that up. Yeah, no, we can bring it down now. We can bring it down now. We can bring it down now. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna cool you down. So we got you well within that range for 2 consecutive counts. So now we're gonna cool you down for 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. And then as we cool you down, I will take your heart rate.
Yeah, because I don't, and if you had put up the word, the KP, I couldn't have done the
50 RPM.
So even if I did go to the next
Yeah.
stage,
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been
Yeah.
accurate.
yeah. I might be off a little bit here anyways, but.
No, good.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
Fine.
Where are you in that board scale?
I'm at very light.
Okay, where were you at the, which I should have asked you initially, but where were you in the,
I was at extremely hard.
you were at extremely hard, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's get your heart rate going here. Good, came down good. So how are you feeling? Good,
Good job.
good.
Good.
So after we're done the cool down, we'll sit you down and then I will take your blood pressure and see where you're at with that. Good. So just cool down for 1 more minute, and then we will. And you can have a seat, and we'll get your blood pressure. Okay, we'll take that one more time. Good, good. Okay, so if you're feeling good, step off the seat, step off the bike and have a seat, and we'll get that blood pressure going. All right, so have a seat. Or you are sitting, I will have a seat. Okay, so relax your arm. We will get. Oops. There, is that comfortable? Mm-hmm. All right, so relax your arm.